Bryan Mbeumo to Man United transfer latest as Brentford release update. Latest Manchester United transfer news as Bryan Mbeumo returns to Brentford after being the subject of 2 bids from United. Welcome to the Fast News Sports. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Manchester United transfer target Bryan Mbeumo has returned to Brentford for pre-season training on Monday amid ongoing talks between the two clubs. Mbeumo is United's current number 1 target this summer after already adding Matheus Cunha to Ruben Amorim's squad. The Reds agreed to pay the Brazilian's £62.5 million release clause earlier in the window. Attention has been on Mbeumo since last month, but United have failed in their attempts so far. An opening bid worth £55 million was rejected by Brentford before an improved offer in excess of £60 million was also turned down. Talk of a third bid has been speculated in the aftermath, but there hasn't been any official response from United. It's understood that Mbeumo and Amorim are separately growing frustrated at the slow progress, with the latter wanting to add the 25-year-old to his squad before the tour of the United States. However, Mbeumo remains a Brentford player and is now preparing for the 2025-26 campaign in the capital. After many of his teammates returned to training last Friday, the Cameroon international was spotted at the Robert Rowan Performance Centre on Monday. Brentford released a social media clip of Mbeumo greeting the club media team upon his arrival. Other players like Yoane Wissa, Ethan Pinnock, Mikkel Damsgaard, Kouimin Kelleher and Michael Keown were also pictured. The prospect of Mbeumo staying at Brentford hasn't been ruled out, with Director of Football Phil Giles previously discussing the club's top scorer. There is significant interest in Bryan. His current preference has been well publicised, he said. He had an unbelievable season, and we expected interest in him. From what I understand, he is also, if needs be, happy to stay at Brentford next year as well. We've spoken to Bryan and his representatives. It's not a given that he's going to depart this summer. If we get the right offer, there is the potential for a deal to be done, but there is only so much we can say now on that.